Good. So our new phonics and spelling words. Our phonics sound for this week is the J sound. Okay, it sounds like the J for juice, but it is spelled with a G-E or a D-G-E. Okay, so there are two different ways of spelling this J sound. There is not really any way to distinguish between words with D-G-E and words with G-E, so that is why you will just have to go study the spelling of these words. Let's go through them. Edge. I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Badge. Badge can refer to like the police badge that they wear to show that they are policemen. Fridge, that cold container that holds your food. Hedge is like a bush basically. Sorry, but a hedge is usually used as like a fence as well, I almost want to say. A judge is either something that you can do, you can judge somebody else, and that means you form an opinion about them, or it can be the judge that bangs their gavel in the court, the one that goes, guilty, that is also a judge. Then we come to the G-E words. Page. Page is something that is in a book, a piece of paper. Stage is where people perform on. It's a an elevated. It's a lifted. It's a lifted platform basically that you can stand on. Village is usually a very small community of people who live together. Orange, not small. Orange is a color or a fruit, and strange means weird. You're acting so strange. You're acting so weird. Okay, so even if you listen to the sounds in those words, edge, page, it's still just a J sound. Okay, it sounds like there's a D there, and it also sounds like there's not a D there. So there's really no way to distinguish between which ones are written with D, G, and which are just G, E. You will just have to go study that. Good. Then our spelling words. Magnet. That has to do with our science topic of this week, which is magnetic materials. So magnet. Attract. Attract means that you pull something towards you. Repel means you push something away from you. Object. I know it looks like two different words, but it is one word. So object is any object. It's it's a thing. We talked about it when we were doing nouns. Metal is a type of material, cold and hard usually. North is a direction, or as we will learn with magnets, it's a pole. It's one of the poles, okay? So north is a direction. Pole, it's something to do with magnets, or you can say, okay, it's a pole that I climb on, or the pole that the flag is on. South is also a direction. It's the opposite of north, because north is usually up and south is down. Because we put in here again, because you guys are still spelling os, and that's not the spelling. So please go study that again. And then the last one, disc. A disc is any round, flat object. Okay, so you get CD discs, but there are many different discs that could come into play.